Hello aspirants. Today we are going to discuss about the second question paper part 1. We are planning to publish 10 question paper in YouTube channel. This is our second question paper part 1. First 20 questions. Consider the following statement regarding ecotone. Estuary is an example of the ecotone. The second point is ecotone is a zone of tension. Third one is a well-developed ecotone contains some organisms which are entirely different from that of the adjoining communities. How many of the above statement are correct? Option A 1 only, option B 1D 2, option C all the three, option D none. So the answer is all the three. Ecotone is a zone of example of the ecotone. Estuary is an example of the ecotone. Ecotone is a zone of tension and also a well-developed ecotone contains some organisms which are entirely different from that of the adjoining communities. Question number 2. With reference to the Indian National Congress, consider the following statement. The first session of the INC was presided over by A.O. Hume. The demand of Swaraj was first made in the Lahore session in 1929. The non-cooperation movement was launched in response to the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 3 only, option D is 1, 2 and 3. So the correct answer is 2 and 3. The demand for Swaraj was first made in the Lahore session of 1929. The non-cooperation movement was launched in the response of the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. And the first session of INC presided over by the W.C. Banerjee, not a A.O. Hume. Hence, the statement 1 is incorrect. So, other two statements are correct. So, the option is 2 and 3 only. Third question. Consider the following pairs of national parks and their location. There is a national park with a state we are providing, that is Simlifal, Assam, Valley of Flower, Uttarakhand. Third one, Silent Valley, Kerala. Which of the pairs given above is correct? So option A is 1 only, option B 2 1 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D that is 1 2 and 3 only. So the answer is 2 and 3 only because the Simlifal National Park is in Odisha, so it's not in Assam. His pair 1 is incorrect. Other two, the Valley of Flowers in Uttarakhand, so answer part 2 is right. Silent Valley in Kerala, the 2 correct. So the option is 2 and 3 only. Fourth question, consider the following statement regarding the inflation targeting framework in India. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, is responsible for setting the inflation target. Statement 2, the current inflation target in India is 4% with a tolerance band of plus or minus 2%. The Monetary Policy Committee that decides the repo rate to achieve the inflation target. Which of the following above statement given are correct? Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only. Option B 2 and 3 only. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. So the correct answer is 2 and 3 only because the inflation target is set by Government of India in consultation with the RBI, not solely by RBI. Hence, the statement 1 is incorrect. So, other two statements are right. Consider the following statement regarding the inflation targeting framework in India. The Reserve Bank of India is responsible for setting the inflation target. The current inflation target in India is 4% with the tolerance band is plus or minus 2%. The Monetary Policy Committee that decide the repo rate to achieve the inflation target. Which of the statement given above is all correct? The statement 1, A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is 2 and 3 because the Reserve Bank of India will not decide the inflation target. It is set by the Government of India in consultation with the RBI. So the first statement is incorrect. The second and third statement is right. Fifth question, consider the following fundamental rights provided by the Indian Constitution. That is right to equality, right to property, right to freedom of religion. Which of the above is our fundamental rights as of 2024? That is 1 and 2 only, B 1 and 3 only, option C 2 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3 only. Option B 1 and 3 only. 3 only. Because the right to equality or under Article 14 to 18 and right to freedom of religion Article 25 to 28 are fundamental rights. The right to property under Article 31 that is removed from the fundamental right by the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1978 and it is made as a legal right under the Article 300A. So we are providing that fundamental rights are right to equality and right to freedom of religion. Question number 6. Consider the following technologies: quantum computing, CRI, SPRI, gene editing, blockchain. Which of the above technology has a application in medical science? Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is all the above because the quantum computing is used for the drug discovery and genetic research, and CRISPR that is used for the gene editing is a technology that is used in the engineering field and also the medical treatments, and also blockchain that is also used for the secure medical record keeping. So and also it produces the transparency in the clinical trials. Question number 7. Consider the following statement regarding the national emergency. It can be proclaimed by the President only on the written recommendation of the Council of Ministers. During a national emergency, the fundamental right under Article 19 are automatically suspended. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, option D neither 1 nor 2. The answer is 2. Both are correct. The first statement was wrong because the national emergency can be proclaimed by the written advice of the cabinet, not just only by the Council of Ministers. So cabinet is different from Council of Ministers. Council of Ministers is around 50 to 60 people from the Parliament. They are holding the portfolios. The 12 ministers which are holding important portfolio like finance, external affairs, they are called it as a cabinet. In US, the cabinet is called it as a kitchen cabinet. So the first option is wrong. 8th question, which of the following statement is correct regarding the president rule? First statement, it can remain in force for a maximum period of 3 years with the approval of the parliament. During president rule, the governor can assume powers of the state legislature. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is both 1 and 2 because the both explanation is correct because president rule can last up to 3 years with periodic parliamentary approval, and also the governor can assume legislative powers during the period. 9th question, which of the following state in India do not have a legislative council? Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka. Select the correct answer using the code given below. Option A 1 and 3 only, option B 2 and 4 only, option C 1, 2 and 3 only, option D 1, 3 and 4 only. So the correct option is option A 1 and 3 only. So this is the correct answer because Uttar Pradesh and Karnataka have the legislative council. The Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh does not have the legislative council. We pass a resolution and we just retain only single house. Unicameral legislature. Question number 10. Consider the following statement regarding the legislative council. First option, its members are directly elected by the people of the state. It can delay the passing of a money bill for a maximum of 14 days. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, option D neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is the 2 only, because the member of the legislative council are elected through the various method like indirect election and nomination. A money bill can be delayed by a maximum of 14 days. So this is the second one is correct answer. Question number 11. Which of the following motions can be moved only in the state legislative assembly and not in the state legislative council? Option A, no confidence motion. Option B, adjournment motion. Option C, call attention motion. Option D, censure motion. The correct answer is no confidence motion. So other all the motion can be passed in the legislative council. So no confidence motion is against the government, can only move in the legislative assembly. So this is the key point. You have to choose this option. Question number 12. Consider the following statement regarding the India's Chandrayaan mission 3. That is the third mission. Chandrayaan 3 successfully landed near the south pole of the moon. It carried a rover named Pragyan. Third one is, it is the first ever mission to land on the moon's south pole. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3 only. The correct answer is all the above. So Chandrayaan 3 is landed in the south pole, and also the rover name is Pragyan, and this is the first ever mission to land on the south pole. Question number 13. With reference to the Indus Valley civilization, consider the following statement. The Indus Valley people primarily used a barter system for trade. Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were located on the banks of the Ganga river. There is no evidence of the use of iron in the Indus Valley civilization. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3 only. The correct answer is option 3, option C 1 and 3 only, because the Indus Valley people primarily use the barter system, because there is no conclusive evidence for the coins and all. So the first statement is correct. Harappa was on the banks of the river Ravi, not on the Ganga. So the Mohenjo-daro in Pakistan was the bank of the side of Indus river, not at the Ganga river. Hence the statement 2 was wrong. There is no evidence of the iron usage has been found in the Indus Valley civilization. That is, they are used mainly for the copper and bronze. So the third one is right. So there is no evidence for the use of iron. So first and third statement was right. Question number 14. Consider the following statement about El Nino and La Nina. El Nino leads to a warming of ocean water in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean. La Nina causes an increase in monsoon rainfall in India. Both El Nino and La Nina are caused by variation in solar activity. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3 only. The correct answer is option A 1 and 2 only, because the El Nino that leads to a warming of ocean water in the central and eastern Pacific that disrupts the global weather patterns. So the statement 1 is right. La Nina is associated with the cooling of the Pacific Ocean that leads to a stronger monsoon and also increased rainfall in India. Hence the statement 2 is correct. And also the third statement, El Nino, La Nina are not caused by the solar activity. So it's not under the solar activity. So it is ocean atmosphere interaction is the main key point. So the Pacific Ocean. It's only depend on the ocean atmosphere. So the third statement was wrong. Question, that is, consider the following statement regarding the goods and service tax. GST. GST is a direct tax imposed by on the sale and goods of services. GST follows a dual structure with both central and state GST components. Third, petroleum products are currently included under the GST framework. Which of the statement above is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 only, option C 2 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3 is correct. So the option is 2 only, because GST is not a direct tax, it's an indirect tax, not a direct tax. So statement 1 is incorrect, that we all know. So the second one is GST that follows a dual GST model. We know it's a C GST and also S GST. That is C under the central GST, S GST under the state. So the statement 2 is correct. Petroleum products, that crude oil and also diesel, petrol, natural gas are currently it's outside the GST. So the framework. So in the statement 3 is also incorrect. So the statement 2 is right. Question number 16. Consider the following statement regarding the directive principle of state policy. The directive principle are justiciable and enforceable by the court, and also the DPSP aims to establish a socio-economic democracy in India. The concept of DPSP is borrowed from the Irish constitution. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3 only. The correct option is 2 and 3 only, because the directive principle of state is not enforceable by court. So this point is very much important, and you must know that topic. So and also the topic also we have at least one question in the prelims. So you have to thorough in DPSP. So the option 1 is wrong. So option 2 and 3 is right. Question number 17. With reference to the artificial intelligence, consider the following statement that AI can be used in the precision medicine for diagnosing diseases. AI based large language models that function using the neural networks. The Turing test is used to measure the intelligence of an AI system. That is, which of the following statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1, 2 and 3, option D 1 only. Which of the above statement is correct? The correct answer is all the above. So AI can be used for the medicine and diagnosing diseases, and also AI based large language model. It's used for the neural networks, and also the Turing system is used to measure the intelligence of the AI system. Question number 18. Consider the following statement regarding the India's Gaganyaan mission. First one, the statement that is the Gaganyaan is India's first human spaceflight mission. It will be launched using the GSLV Mk3 rocket. The mission aims to land Indian astronauts on the moon. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. Which of the statement is right? Option 1 and 2 is right, because the Gaganyaan first, it's a space flight mission. That is India's first mission, that human space flight of aiming to send the astronauts into the Earth orbit. Hence, the statement 1 is correct. The mission will be launched using the GSLV Mk3, that is called LVM3. Hence, the statement 2 is also right. However, the Gaganyaan is not a moon mission. It is will carry the astronauts to lower Earth orbit, so not the moon. So, hence the statement is, the third statement is wrong. So, the first and second statement was right. So, the option is 1 and 2 only. Question number 19. With reference to the revolt of 1857, consider the following statement. The revolt of 1857 was primarily led by the peasants and tribals. Rani Lakshmi Bai fought against the British in Kanpur. The revolt led to the end of the rule of the East India Company. Which of the following statement given above is correct? 1 and 2 only, option B 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 2 and 3 only. The option is C, 1 and 3 only. The revolt 1857 was primarily led by the sepoys, that is soldiers, but had support by the uh, peasants, rulers. Hence, the statement 1 is correct. And also the Lani Lakshmi Bai that fought against the British in Kanpur. That is, Kanpur was the center of the Nana Sahib's leadership. So the answer, the statement 2 is incorrect because she is fought in the Jhansi, not in Kanpur. The East India Company's rule ended after the revolt. The governance transferred to the British control under the Government of India Act 1858. In the statement 3 is correct. So the second statement was wrong. Question number 20. Consider the following statement regarding the mangrove forests in India. Mangroves are found only in the coastal region and do not exist in the inland water bodies. The statement 2. The Sundarbans in India contains the largest area of the mangrove forest in the world. Mangroves helps in carbon sequestration and protection against the coastal erosion. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2. Option B 2 and 3. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is 2 and 3 only. Mangroves are mainly found in the coastal region but can also exist in the estuaries and deltas, and also the statement is wrong because it's not only coastal region. The statement 2 and 3 is correct because the Sundarban is the world's largest mangrove forest, and mangroves mainly done the carbon sequestration. So it's a protection against the coastal erosion. So option 2 and 3 is right. So guys, we are providing the all the 10 question paper absolutely free for you. So please go through the each and every questions. We can take in all the questions from the all the current affairs, environmental survey, budget, and also we can try to cover all the topics in the environment, economics, polity, history, geography, and also important international forums, art and culture. So we are mainly focus on each topics, and we want to give more statements, and we want to clarify you because the question answer will definitely give you the clarity in the concept. So that's why we are providing the question answer. So if you found this, if you crack this question paper, really you can get the knowledge in all the subjects, and also you can get the clarity, and you can easily eliminate the points. You can get the elimination strategy via this kind of YouTube videos. Thank you so much.